After watching his father become a warlike king against his will, fighting every day for decades on end and commanding armies until his dying day, our new king took a different approach, finishing his father's wars, and by blood inheriting the kingdom that was once under their family's united rule. We begin to see the light at the end of the tunnel again, at least for now. Welcome back to Crusader Kings III, everybody. Exciting to be playing again. I took a 20-minute break. And now we're kind of in a new spot. We're finally free of wars. The Kingdom of Viking and Norway not only have been united, but our dear boy here, the learned man that he is, and the all-around good person that he is, sought to get rid of the kingdom title, the two kingdom titles. It should make succession so much easier for us. Now we need to figure out how to integrate Sweden and Sapmi into our, shall we say, I hesitate to say empire. It's not an empire yet, but our kingdom. Our kingdom. Now, Sapmi is actually ruled by our brother-in-law, since we are married to his sister. And Sweden is simply a neighboring ruler. Now, I'd love to declare war on him, invade the kingdom, the once-in-a-lifetime chance, but he is of superior quality. How many alliances do we currently have? So, we're not allied with Sapmi, and he has no interest in being an alliance, though not by a ton, minus 46. We can actually, we're of different faith. We could sway him, I think. And we might even be able to send him a little bit of, I guess not. As a king, no. Now, do you have any daughters? We have a niece, or do you have any sons? A couple of grandsons. Oh, we're related. They're being inbred. Not worth it. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Oh, Sweden. Oh man, Sapmi and Sweden are gonna clash so hard. Who's going on over here? I can't vassalize you. You're just way over there. You have no allies. You have 1,867 men. Iceland. Oh, Iceland. I might need to just murder you. I'm just saying. How many, we only have two duchies. We could create another. I want to make sure we actually have all of these. Can we revoke your title here? We have no hook on you. If I sent you a gift, I mean, you'd like us more, but it wouldn't be, like, worthwhile. I just want to take it out of his hands, so that I can, just have them all under the proper duchy. That's the other organization thing I'd love to do, is get everything under our particular ownership. Like, both of these they're my duchies, but I have a couple of vassals that just have them. But he's not my direct vassal for some reason. He's this man's direct vassal. Our vassal and a champion. A bold fool, just like his father, it looks like. He's a compassionate lackey, rather. Could I take this off of you? And you would accept it. It's an act of tyranny, and everybody below me would not like me, but I might just take it. Actually, what I want from you is your vassal. All subjects will lose 5 opinion, and he'll hate me for a little bit more, for 10 years, because I'm retracting his vassal, simply so that I can take the land off of him. I just don't think that's worth it. It's messy, man. It's super, super messy. Well, I guess what we can do in the meantime... Actually, that's not what I want to do in the meantime. Well, we got invited to a feast, a warm welcome by the High Chiefess. I look forward to this. Our acquaintance was taken prisoner. I listen intently to Sif as she carelessly reveals all manner of things. Distracted by trying to get one last drop of her tankard, she obviously oblivious to how careful I'm paying attention. Once she realizes, she starts getting up. I'm only rambling. It's not true anyway, any of it. You learn of Sif Vase's lover, mother of the High Chiefess. Interesting. Good to know. Oh, right, I'm trying to murder this guy. 30 gold. We'll just go with too risky for now. We're gonna move our capital to here. And then I'm gonna grant our son the land that belongs to him. So he's gonna be so much happier now that I am not trying to kill him. Or not trying to kill him, that I'm not holding onto that land. And moving our capital back to where it once was. Way back in the day. So we can declare war on the chiefess over here to conquer the duchy, conquer the county. Chiefess Inga's claims. Or we can just subjugate her. I think we're just gonna jump in. Our capital's over here now, so we can kind of just attack her. Yeah, we'll go after Chiefess Inga's claims here. For her. Why is they still why is the army still raising over here? I need to figure out how to change feast all over my new shirt. We could all tell High Chiefess Kraka had too much to drink. Yeah, it was the girl who spilled it. I gained some stress because I'm a drunkard. You gain higher standards of courtesy, and she gets a little bit upset. But then she likes me more? Nah. We'll take the prestige here. Okay, that's more than enough of our army. I want to switch our we'll just go right to the capital, honestly. I want to switch our rally point at some point, but for now, we're fine. We return home with our Chancellor. Farewell, my Chancellor. Thank you so much for all of that. She likes me more. And we didn't get killed, so that's always a benefit. There we go, 11 gold to go on the sea. We quickly arrive. Honor our alliance? No, I'm not honoring our alliance. I'm just gonna murder. The Lure of Language. The Steward, Vassal, and Champion. Ruling the multicultural kingdom of Norway comes with its own set of challenges. My steward suggests that I significantly improve our relations with the Finnish subjects. Let's see. High Chieftain get plus 30 of me. I lose money and get 100 diplomacy lifestyle, and he likes me more. I'll take the money. It'll bump our stress a bit, but not by much. Or I could just gain prestige. How close are we to the next level? We'll hire him a tutor. We'll take the stress hit. Help him out a little bit, like us more, and again, with our particular characters, trying not to be like our father and grandfather before us. Even though we are going to war, it's just how it works. I adopt Finnish culture? Absolutely not. Time well spent. I have been captured and detained against my will? Really? Wow, free once more. I lost the war. And I am minus a bunch of money. Let's put ourselves in Norway real quick. I cannot believe that happened. Well, let's start raiding. Hereby invite you to a feast. I'm not going to take your feast right now. I'm just going to run this money back. We're just going to raid the nearby area to get ourselves out of debt, ideally. Let's see. Vassal in the Kingdom of Sweden. He wants an alliance. I'll accept. If you pull me to war, though, I'm immediately declining. Just be ready. I guess we could start hitting Europe over here. Bruges and the like. The map. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. More vigilant for 5 years. Let's see. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. The man has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he just struck with a fancy lady in pearls and silk. Apparently, he drew a map of the local plains for unknown noblewoman. The spies think the lady must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. Let's see. 80 belongs in my dungeon. You imprison him. He loses opinion of me, but I also gain more vigilant. Yeah, we'll imprison him. Idiot. You're worth 10 gold. You're not really great. You're a great champion, though. So what if I just recruit you? And he becomes a champion. Okay. The Omen. A local mystic on seeing me in a pond. Oh yeah, someone's trying to kill me. Yep, someone did the Omen. I get a bad omen for 10 years. I'm trying to be killed. I'm in debt. I don't know if I can get a loan from my church leader. Please stop trying to kill me. I have a feeling it's you, sir. We caught a baby. I'll take it, the gold. I'll take it, the gold. Okay, more money. Sacking of Trendheim. We'll pay him. Oh, we have no money. We'll just lose a little bit. Because we're being raided as well. Where is the closest? Let's hit the coast of France and then escape to our own Norway nearby. And we'll just keep on ransoming whoever we can. We're gonna lose stress, gain prestige, and a bunch of other things. There's Lollardy. We'll definitely do that. We can unlock the diplomacy perk. We could also kill this person. Catholicism. To the Serene King Goodard. This is the guy nearby, King Hollard. He wants my heir and Stein to hang out, which is his son and my nephew. For yeah, I might get a diplomacy life perk style. Or we could, yeah, let's go for it. Have them hang out. It would make sense. A blooming friendship. Or we'll send him out. We'll send our heir out to go to his court. We won't be able to influence anything, but I'm okay with that, because if he dies, I'm okay with that. You know? Blooming friendship. Unfortunately, things did not go as planned. Stein and Einstein simply cannot stand each other. What is truly irritating about this entire affair is that I wasn't even able to learn much from it, but I gained some experience, I guess. Oh, time to go. Attempt on my life. I knew it. Oh, you mother. Can I not imprison you for that? I can. I'm imprisoning you. Known criminal. You tried to murder me. Justice. Good. I wonder if I can revoke his titles. I really need to get the hell out of here. Nope. Just get into the water. Nope, we're gonna fight and we're gonna lose everything we just got. just lost everything. Run. Run for your lives. We'll go raid somewhere else, I guess. Hospitality. The more I study the noble art of statecraft, the more I realize how beneficial good relations with my neighbors are. Okay, so we need to spend some time with one of these kings nearby. -1, 35, or 50? The -1. We gotta get Satmi. It's possible he does not enjoy his visit, but the odds are on our side. All right, he'll arrive shortly. We'll see what happens. Hospitality and a warm welcome. The Serene King Taro is finally here, and tonight we will have a feast to welcome our foreign guests. My wife has been hard at work with all the planning and preparation. She asked me for if I have any final touches. I will not risk anything dangerous right now. Okay, we raided this. Let's go home. During our walk through the gardens, King Taro and I have paused to admire the view, the proportions, the colors. I've seen few things as beautiful as this, King Godru, he says and gestures the sight before us. I feel as though I say something kind in turn, perhaps something about his... Well, let's see. He's a possessed, whole-body, eager man. His regal handsomeness, sadistic, arrogant, and calm. He went normal. I'm just gonna go in the water because I don't want to fight whatever those guys are. I bet he's a fine dancer. Temple or dance? Eager reveler? I'm gonna go with dancer. Poorly. Well, wrong again, Mathas. Not how I imagined things would go. Are we gonna get caught out here? Was I dumb and I think I was gonna get away? Yep. I cannot believe I got caught out again. Not only that, but we lost somebody. Oh, this is when shit gets frustrating. A horrendously not successful raid. Perhaps it makes sense for our diplomatic ruler to fail raiding constantly, though his wife does try to help her best. She is quite the diplomat, I do have to say, and she's helped us quite a bit in that regard. And we might go for these claims here. I'm debating war again. I'm trying to just kind of unite everything. Oh, he wants to be... No. In fact, can I execute you? I gain Kinslayer, but he's a known criminal. I wonder if I can revoke his titles. This is an act of tyranny. I could just kill him. Can I have him renounce his claims on the Kingdom of Norway and everything, and then I could banish him? Or I could just banish him. Is banished from the realm, loses 20 opinion from me for 10 years and leaves the prison. But will he lose his claims? I don't think he will. I think he holds on to the claims. So I want him to renounce all of his claims. You lose all of them. Okay. He still stays my cheat. He still stays my heir, though. I should have banished him, I guess. Imprison. I'm gonna imprison him again. I'm gonna try to banish him. Good. We'll banish him. Go. He's still my... I don't understand! How? How? How is he still my heir? What? I've banished him? Wow. That's bananas. You can... I'm first in line for the chiefdom of Opland. Let's just get rid of the kid and we'll just take it. in a pure angry frenzy. Since we have a young boy here, I'll be my vassal's guardian. I hate that he's my heir. I really, really hate that. I'm surprised you can't just... like if you banish him, like I'm surprised it doesn't matter. Burying the hatchet. King Brigadier, we have our differences in the past, but don't you agree it's time to let bygones be bygones? My nephew Einstein gestures from me to him, us. Whatever's between us, let us start anew. We stopped being rivals? I didn't realize we were rivals. Okay. You're my fucking heir somehow. I do not know how. You banished asshole. But you are. Boiling anger. You might be king, but you are also a vile boor. The unprovoked anger expressed by my vassal Svenhilda comes at a complete surprise. She has been under a lot of stress lately, but to behave like this. I lose stress? Okay. I guess it's comforting that she's having a hard time too. You're fighting a war. I'm gonna fight a war with you on my claims now, I think. Though now you have similar army. So maybe not. Maybe I'll just let my men continue to grow and heal. A sensual proposal. Whenever I go, my concubine Rogninifred is sure to follow. That look in her eyes, the words on her lips, I know exactly what she's after. Oh, my old ass concubine. My father's ex. I'm concubine, my father's concubine. Oh, do I want to throw down with her tonight? I'm tired of these games. Leave me alone. She's trying to seduce me. I told her, hell no, girl. And we're also trying to murder a child. Your vassal and companion would like me to be there. I can't. I'm currently doing very important things like waiting to murder a child so I can inherit his lands peacefully. My wife still killing it with the diplomacy. A barely used trail. Goodbye, child. Another child lost in the woods. I gained some stress. Did I not inherit all those titles? Wait a minute. How did my nephew become High Chieftain again? You have to go. I know he's not my rival anymore, but it's just not, like, worth it. And, like, my courtier also, who's your wife, wants you dead. Oh, I had a son. Another genius, dude. Oliver. Like my cat Oliver, but not quite. All right, well, we hope murdering you goes well. Honestly, if I could finally kill you off, banishing you and imprisoning you and removing you from power seems to have at least weakened you. Again, taking notes from my father, but we're still here, dude. I would love to go to war with you. You're winning yours. But I still want to hold on to my men and let them really all come back. Too many wars. My woman became pregnant, and it looks like we're finally starting to get some control in some areas. Our money is starting to flow very, very nicely. And another diplomacy perk. Let's give my child, or all my children, some benefits. My skilled vassal. High Chiefess Ingrid has proven herself highly capable. There are some projects we'd like to undertake in the chiefdom of Urbano, my liege, with your blessing, of course. Take the reins. I spend 75 prestige. She likes me a lot more. And I encourage improvements. Yeah, go for it. I'll take the prestige. I have so much prestige, I can afford my people to like me more. Sweden is still getting royally screwed right now, or at least whoever's fighting in this. You're in a war. Defending against Chiefess Linda? Oh yeah, you're getting, it's just infighting, which is what's happening here too. The man in charge of cleaning the clothes of High Chieftain Oinson guards is brought to me. No one will notice him tampering with their clothes, and if something distracts the guards planted, what do we have, my lord? 50 gold, or cut clothes in the clothes? Yeah, let's get rid of some of his prestige. He's got a lot of it. Or we could just progress the murder scheme. Yeah, just make him have some holes in his clothes. So when he dies, it goes to somebody else. Why? I don't know what to do about that, honestly. You want an alliance? Sure. You're a cynical, lazy, paranoid person, which makes you a callous atheist. You wear a mask for your disfigurement, but I accept your alliance. It can help. At the ripe age of 38, I can't help but at least be mostly happy with how things have gone so far. At least for this particular king. His world is thrown in a loop, but at least he came more prepared than his previous father, and even to an extent his grandfather. And that's huge. I had a daughter, fantastic. I give her a good Norwegian name, Jirid, the concubine's daughter. And we've our fascination with public works can now be selected. So we finished our public works. County's now reached the maximum existing development penalty at 20 instead. Now what do we want? I guess we could go Banis. Levy reinforcement rates a little bit faster, bigger. Our armies are almost fully done. Another feast, but I'm a little stressed. A warm welcome. Feast, the conversation partner. One plate of food is replaced by the next. My acquaintance Lemiki goes on and on about tome collections, and that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? No, please go on. We had an interesting conversation. And then this is the High Chiefess Kraka as our vassal. Hey, let's go with please go on. A nice little bonus to our diplomacy. Continues on. What have I done? As Oyada's eyes widen at my words, I realize what I just said about Sif. I struggle to push my tankard away. Oh shit, I think I gave her secret away. Oh god, I just gave her secret away. Learn Sif's secret lover. Yep, this is why the feasts are dangerous, dude. You can get drunk and you can spread secrets. And I'm a drunkard, so I'm immediately, I think, at more of a risk to spread it. Delightful. We got fed an incredible feast. Life affirming, we get a health boost, stress goes down, we are, oh man, that feast was so fucking good. Thank you, my lady. The health boost is nice. We're in a war? I guess so. Though they're kind of getting sieged down on their own. All right. We're kind of in a war, like fake war. War that I'll pay attention to eventually. How are you doing? You're still in a war. I don't want to subjugate him. Yeah, I want my claims. Just a quick war. Just a quick one. Oh, we gained a hook. You have gained a favor hook on Grand Mayor Sophia. A bad omen for the High Chieftain? Yeah, we'll give him a bad omen. My agents have scheduled a journey for him. All right, he might die. The thugs did their job and he's no more. Conveniently, most of the bandits were also slain, so nobody knows. Ha! Perhaps commoners are of use after all. So this becomes our heir now, a righteous villain? He's just callous and arrogant. He's another nephew of ours. It's so annoying. What about the one person we want? I've heard good things about you, neighboring ruler. He is the king of Lithuania. We could start exchanging letters. Sure, we'll start exchanging letters. Let's see. He's a big warrior, so war stories, I feel like, are the big thing that we're going to want to do with him. Yep. He knows. Let's just make sure he likes us. I don't know where his men are right now. Ooh, we got a prisoner. He's family, so we don't want to murder him. For now, we'll just hang on to him. Actually, let's recruit him. A little bit of somebody who can swing for us. Balder. Well, we got a good dice roll there, and we cut off a couple months. Yep, now he's fighting for us. Another great roll for us. Okay, we'll get a couple fights in. Secret exposed, a shameful truth have reached the light of day. My mayor has been having an affair. I just don't care. A devotion level is the shitty part. So I guess they have to go to prison. I don't know who these people are. These are very, very good troops. So I think I'm gonna try and hit these guys on this side. Yeah, they're gonna split from that. Okay. There we go. We have no leader now in this fight. Okay. We lost our marshal. We could recruit you. I will recruit you. I can't demand your conversion, but I will assign you as my marshal. And then I'll send you a gift. And then I'll demand your conversion. Well, we lost that fight. That sucks. It's alright, we can handle that. A little bit of a beat down is not that bad. Social manipulation. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my nephew, the vassal and champ, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass. He's testing my limits. We've done this before. Alright, we gained a manipulation hook on him. Cruel, but it had to be done. Okay, this is done. We got some people to be ransomed. And then we just kind of hang out here for a minute. We'll make our new champion here head of the army. And just to be safe, we'll stay with court politics. We'll go back to our capital where we can hopefully come together with our army. Ransom offers. Caught him out. Good. Go back to the capital. We caught somebody in combat. We will execute him because he is of Christian faith. And move back home. Now. There's a lot of different places that we need. But we gotta grab, where we're fighting for this. We gotta go over here and grab this one, I think. My son is all grown up. He's fragile, but a decent warrior. Betrothed can marry. Our marshal and this lady here, who is of a different religion. They were betrothed, I think, before we came this way. So let's see. Send a gift, take some money, like me a bunch. Send a gift. It did nothing. I thought it would maybe do better. And that's it for now. And as long as we hold on to what we want, our war score will very slowly change. And hey, our son is our heir. I'll take it. Heir unmarried. We got to get you arranged somebody here. Our niece is not does count as inbred, unfortunately. He's gonna end up being a warlike person, which is kind of great, because while we kind of fix things up, so to speak, here. This will go a long way for us afterward when we're ready to start dominating and conquering a second time. So we can bring him in. So we will. We have somebody else who's worth some money, so we'll go ahead and do that as well. We're gonna park over here, because I think we're generating war score over time. We'll keep an eye on it, because yeah, we are. We're generating war score over time, because we have what we want. So we can just kind of let him fight whatever war he's currently fighting, and just kind of win. Is our heir? Yeah. He's already grown up. Right. I'm just glad our son is our heir now. $65. You know what? Now that we've got so much money, we might as well spend some of it. We'll get an upgraded trading outpost for now. You know, let's speed this up, I guess. Trappings of majesty. I stand above my subjects as a sovereign ruler, unequaled in the realm. Dressing the part with resplendent garments and jewelry would serve as a subtle reminder to everyone that I'm in charge. But we have a lot of money, so we can actually like deck ourselves out. Or we can, locals' fashions have symbolic meaning, or nothing, which we just gain piety, honestly. Let's just spend the money and get the guaranteed buff. Okay, another prisoner as we once again take these using our grandfather's old war book as our guide. Honestly, 10 gold? What if I just kill you instead? Whoops. Moving on as we continue to siege areas, though we are being sieged down ourselves. So let's swing back and... you know what? Is it really worth it to swing back? New war, you are the target of the Cantabria conquest, the Sheikdom of Amaya. Why are we at war with why? Or like defending or something? All right, well, they're now sieging areas in our land, so I guess what we're gonna have to do now is take our army and swing back, though their army's here. No, there's a lot here. Hey man, I would love to just end it. So if you just wanna like let it go, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? It'd be good for you. Our son now can get our, he's another learned boy. A lot of learned people in our family. We had another daughter, this time with our queen. So she's a genius. We'll name it after our wife's mother. We're gonna take our damn frickin' city back. As we continue to hold the war goal, the war score and the war goal. My carefully arranged dinner has unfolded according to plan. And I find myself alone with Chieftain Osir. Due to the wine and his favorite, Samboka, he seems happier than I've seen him in months. This is the perfect opportunity to convince him to vote for my sister. You're drunk? What a time to get a vote for my sister. Thank you so much. Your nephew Chieftain is now our heir. Wait, our new heir is this? I thought we were voting for my sister. How'd you become my heir? Well, that's unfortunate. Your son is now my heir. Oh, God, just make up your mind, people. Scheme at court. My spy master comes with grave news. My sister and friend is being murdered. But by the way, it's probably edited out. But I've been switched up my council a little bit to have some better people there. Our spy master is great right now. There it is. There's the war. Just had to wait it out. We can enforce our demands. Thank you so much. And just like that, Brittany gets a little bit on the smaller side. We are being raided somewhere, but I'm not going to concern myself too much. It's time to allow our troops to go home to their wives and their families. We're fighting a war way over here. And honestly, just take it, dude. You get the title. Take it. Don't have interest in that. Now we're not at war. I can't usurp this quite yet. Because she's currently in a war. Once she's out of this war, though, we can. Ugh. Well, that was a big friggin' war for a small piece of land, but anything to kind of pick out. He's getting... Oh, this dude's being destroyed. We can move in with Chiefess Helgi's claims. However, it'll break a truce. We get broken truce for a few years here. General opinion is -50. I want to go into it. Didn't we just take something that would help that? Shorter truces and no prestige penalty for breaking them. Okay, so we can wait on that. We can jump in there pretty quick. Sweden is still at a nasty, nasty war. To subjugate him, to invade his kingdom, perhaps the job for my son. My lips are wet with anticipation. But here we are with King Gudriard, the well-rounded, intelligent, diplomatic man who through his years has kind of dabbled in everything just to bring Norway back together again as it should be. And still, he struggles. But it's certainly becoming better than it once was.
The red storm is sailing. She